That's probably a bit too close to the mic. So, today we are, as I said on Twitter, playing Monkey Island. Secret of Monkey Island. I'm going to turn down the BGM because I forget how loud it is. But I only know of this game because of the Ahoy. I mean, I've known of it since before that Ahoy documentary even came out. But the only reason I got interested in the whole franchise was because of that Ahoy game. If I look in my Steam library, Monkey Island. Yeah, I've got Secret of Monkey Island 2, Curse of Monkey Island, and Escape from Monkey Island. I got all the original, well, not the original, because I got Special Edition for 1 and 2, and I don't remember if Curse or Escape are the third game, but I know that those aren't the, those are the original versions, but Special Edition of 2 and 1, because that's all I could get on Steam, or at least that's all I could find. Back to OBS. So yeah, we're gonna play Secret of Monkey Island, and I know that a lot of these old point-and-click adventure games are known for their moon logic. I tried to get in Deponia, because Epic Games had Deponia for free, and I couldn't get past the first area. I think I got past the rocket scene and got into the airship where you meet the redhead lady, but I couldn't get much further from some point there. I really could not figure out for the life of me. So we'll see how it goes with this. I'm not using a guide, but I might end up using a guide because I am not good with moon logic. Go to the game, and oop. Okay, it is working. So let's start. I kind of feel bad having my own BGM because this is good music. Deep in the Caribbean, the island of Melee. Oh, it changed the graphics on me. I was hoping that I could stay in the old graphics. Can I? No. Go out. And resume. So space is pause for some reason. Or at least when I hit space, trying to skip. I hope... Can I skip the credits? No. I can't skip the credits. Escape, enter, and space don't work. Escape and space just pause the game, and enter does nothing. And clicking does nothing too. This is supposed to be the start of the game. Why is the start of the game the fucking credit sequence? Do that at the end. Do it at the end so I can sit and look in awe at the experience, please. It's never gonna change. Like, unless they remaster Secret of Monkey Island, which I fucking doubt. There's gotta be a skip button amongst... I don't know if that was what I was doing or... Oh.
On me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector.
Fucking roasted.
If you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks.
Scum? Okay.
Bye now. I'm off to to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
The Scum Bar.
Right. Thanks.
But yeah, what I was gonna say, Scum, I'm pretty sure if I remember from the Ahoy documentary, Scum was the language the original game was made in, because it was based on Maniac Mansion or something of the like. Which is why it's the two M's. So it's something Maniac Mansion. But that was like the programming language, and maybe not the programming language, but like the engine that it was made in. Oh, I don't like that. I would like the classic controls of having the things all on the bottom. I don't like. Is there a way I can? Is there a way I can? Wait, controls. Version hot swap is 10. Resume game. Oh, thank goodness. I did not want. I did not want at all. See, you know what? If we go back. Let me check what else is in the controls. F1 menu. Yeah, so move the cursor. Primary and default. Backspace is skip. Okay. I'm gonna try. Okay, F1 is just when it says menu, it means this. So I kind of want the new graphics, but with this old menu. Because this feels nicer. But they probably didn't design it thinking people would want to have the actual menu there. So these are... I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole chuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
Is it a trial per pirate?
What are those?
There are 3
Keep trying.
trials every pirate must pass.
I want to talk.
Master of the sword, and the art of thievery, and the quest. The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right.
See,
Prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it. And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
See, I wanted to talk more during that, but I don't want to interrupt the game. You know, I don't want to interrupt the dialogue and interrupt what they're saying because it's story and it's important. Tell me more about the sword.
Mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword.
Okay, so the old version, something tank could probably direct you. You want to find someone to train you first. Imagine trying to take on the Swordmaster without any training. So the old version doesn't have the voice lines, which I guess is good, because it means I can play this version. I do kind of like the new graphics, although I do dislike Threepwood's design in the new one. Because it looks like a 3D model that has been poorly implemented into 2D. So yeah, mastering the sword is finding a sword master. Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want shut up and procure a small item for us. The idol of many hands. In the governor's mansion. The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town. You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
I don't know why I'm doing Scottish. The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside. They're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something. I don't know why I went with Scottish. Maybe because it's closest to Northern English I can get. Which Northern English only sounds like that because they're so close to the Scottish. Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there is a treasure buried here on the island. All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here. Should I have a map or something? You can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map. And don't forget, X marks the spot.
I'm too close to the mic and I'm yelling to it, basically. So. What's in that grog stuff, anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following. Kerosene. Propylene glycol. Artificial sweeteners. Sulfuric acid. Rum. Acetone. Red dye number 2. Scum. Axle grease. Battery acid. And or pepperoni. As you can imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man. The stuff eats right through these mugs and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
I need to reread Mastering the Sword. Tell me again about Mastering the Sword.
First, get you a sword. You must seek out and defeat the swordmaster. Someone in town can probably direct you. Get yourself trained first.
I'll be running along now. I think what I'm going to do... This is absolutely going to cause the Whoops PNG to show up. That's fine. I'm going to turn the BGM, my BGM, all the way down. I'm going to go back into the game. Back into the game. And I'm going to turn up the game music. Because I do need my BGM on for the what's it called? The now playing thing, because my chat boxes are set up funny, and it will overlap. The Twitch and YouTube chat will overlap there if I don't have that there. So I do need that on, but I just won't have it loud enough for anyone to hear. Let me get the game music. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn that up even more. Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck's ship lies anchored in a river of lava. What the?
Captain LeChuck, sir. Aye. Ah, there is nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face. No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir. It's days like this that makes you glad to be dead. Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead. You're glad to be dead, right? Oh, yes, sir. Feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship that murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky. Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for? Ah, yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island. Problem? What possible problem could there be? Got those sissy pirates so scared of sea they're afraid to take a bath. Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young. Inexperienced. Probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself. Wait. I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs. Yes, sir.
So a ghost pirate wants to fuck with me because I'm the new guy.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, I don't.
Never mind. Good night.
I feel like that's going to be important. At some point. Oh! I'm just gonna read this normally, because the voice I do want to give her would be a racial stereotype. So I'm not gonna do that, because I don't want to risk that being clipped. Yeah, what can I help you with? My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate. Can you read palms? Am I going to be rich? Or, nice place I got here. Guess I'll be on my way. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Wait. Don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush knows hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. That's fucking neat. Am I not right? Wow, I'm gonna be nice to her. Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks? I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. Can you read palms? Am I going to be rich? So, my mind reading skills tells me it is in your future that you are interested in. It is your future that you're interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know? Tell me everything that's going to happen to me. I'm getting a vision. Whoa, I see you taking a voyage. A long voyage. I see you captaining a ship. I see... What? See what? I see a giant monkey. Yikes. See you inside the giant monkey. Gross. Wait. It is all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned. What kind of things? I hate surprises. No. The time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then. Damn, bitch. What the fuck? She just fucking disappeared. Let's go to this door. Let's see what's in here. Did that just take me out and around there? Yep. I'm gonna assume this one's much the same. Where does this one take me then? Huh. Okay, where does this one take me then? Angry Bird. What about this door? Walk to men of low moral fiber. Pirates. Hey, nice rat. Do you like rats? Yeah, I love rats. Fuck it, why not? They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Hey, there's a story behind these pirates that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island. Monkey Island trademark. No, that's not right. There's actually a group of monkeys. That's amazing. But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I'd seen anyone get the better old Stan in a deal. I thought it was rats. I'll just be running along now. I don't think I can go that way, but I can go this way. Ended up. Ring bell for service. It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing the stupid bell. What do you want? Look over the Swordmaster of Melee Island. The Swordmaster of Melee Island? I don't know. Nobody knows the whereabouts of a secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'll have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything. Look at the sword. Slash Master. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit. Is there anything that is to look at? That, nah. I don't want to, I know that that's where the funny is going to be. I know that's where the funny is going to be. But I do also want to see if I can just sit and wait and he'll come back. Because, like, it's the kind of thing that happens in these games. They'll be like, hey, don't touch anything. And 50% of the time, they're fully expecting you to go fucking walk about. Right? To go do things that you shouldn't do. And the other 50% of the time, the game developers actually think, what if someone is dumb enough to actually follow the instructions and stay there? I'm just turning my phone down because I'm gonna browse shitter for a bit. Because I don't think there's a lot that I can do that's entertaining if I'm gonna test this. But yeah. I was like, reading a manga, and it's got a really cheap line in it. I'm not gonna. I can talk about it, I guess. There's a manga, in the Twitter manga from Neithyagi, Neithyagi, my coworker Toto, and there's a single line where one of the characters drops rubbers. I'm sure Americans will know what that means. And then in a panic screams, "Ah, look, it's Shinzo Abe," and the other person's response is, "That bastard." Uh, yeah. You know what? I kind of think there's no point in me doing nothing. I think I should go up to that the safe. I don't know how long it's been, but I kind of feel like I'm kind of getting impatient sitting here doing nothing. Um, I'll walk to and look at the safe. Davy Jones lockers, the last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices. Look at the shovel. Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. Pick up shovel. I can just grab the shovel. And pick up sword. Now I'm not gonna go into the safe right away. Or maybe that's kind of the point. Maybe I'm supposed to just steal all this shit while he's going on his hike. Maybe that's the whole point of this segment. Let's try this. It's locked. Hang on a minute. Get a handle on your savings with Gripmaster handles. Nothing to look at there. What happens if I can't pick that up? Okay, that makes sense. Wait. David Jones loggers. Open safe, it's locked. Open safe. Open safe. Open safe. I'm just gonna keep going around. Could I just spin it off? Is that possible? Is that possibly the solution? To just spin it off? If I use handle. No, that doesn't work. Use safe. Let's look at the sign. Bell for service, that's all it has. I've stolen the sword and the shovel. I feel like I've got to get into the safe. I don't know. I do still think that, you know, it's entirely possible that he's just not coming. That. What happens if I walk out the door? No. Walk out. Oh. Aha. Caught you, little thief. Oh. Maybe you'd like to pay for those? Looking for the sword. So, okay, so he caught me. You didn't tell me shit. Over there. Again. And don't touch anything. Can I put the sword and shovel back? No. But if I try and walk out, he's gonna come out of fucking nowhere. Looking for a sword master. Looking for a 5-finger discount, it looks like to me. See if I ever trust you again, devious little shoplifting weasel boy. About this sword. What about it? How much? 100 pieces of 8. What the fuck is a piece of 8? Don't have enough. I'm just gonna go through the same. The shovel. How much? 75 pieces of 8. Don't want it. Then you better go put it back. Huh. So I'm not supposed to steal the sword and shovel. There may be something here that you can afford. I think I'd just like to browse. Okay. Wake me up if you need anything. And I'm just gonna leave. This I'm pretty sure. Yep, church. Nothing in here I can use. Hello? Anybody in here? Hello? You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alleyway, this one. And this time of night, nobody would be around to see it. Oh, really? That's interesting. I'll see you. Who's gonna do that one? Now, why are you in such a hurry? I'd better get your name. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I was just leaving. Listen, Peepwood. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Whatever your name is. Listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer. Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around. You're a fucking pirate! Look at Poster. Ooh, a circus. I love a circus. Don't think there's anything else. Walk to doorway. Looks like a castle of sorts. I don't see anything special about it. To a prison. Talk to prisoner. You gotta get me out of here. I'm a victim of society. Not to mention halitosis. Yuck. Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats. I don't know what I'm meant to do. I guess that is kind of the point. Walk to governor's mansion. So I need to steal the thing from the governor. The MacGuffin. What the deadly... I'm not gonna walk... Wait. I'm not going near them. Okay. So I need to somehow get money. I feel like I would need the I feel like I need to steal the money from the safe. But in the same token, look, I really don't want to have to pull up a guide. Talk to pirate. Ahoy there, stranger. New in town. Are you a pirate? Can I be on your crew? Well, I am a pirate. But alas, I'm not a captain. You should go talk to the important looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. I can tell you where to go and what to do. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island. I think they're busy. Hi. Hi yourself. Hi. Nice hat. Hi. Tell me about Loom. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling by Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and spatial effects, advertisement just flashing on the bottom, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go and buy Loom today. Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch. Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away. Nice talking to you. Aye. I fucking knew it. Walk to pirate. What are you looking at me for? I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush. Yeah, so what? Where can I get a drink? A drink? You can wait for the cook to notice you. But that could take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That's what we all do. What happened to your eye? Well, I was putting my contact lens in when... Hey, wait a second. That's none of your business. Sorry to bother you.
Right?
Let's talk to the dog.
Grr.
Woof.
Woof. Arf, woof. Woof, woof, arf, woof. Woof, melee. Arf, woof. Let's check. Grr. Woof, let's check. Woof, 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 ruff. Woof, woof. Ruff, arf, bow, ruff. Governor Marley. Ow, ow. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Baroo, wuff, roof. A roof. LeChuck. Grr. Arf, arf, oof, oof. Monkey Island. Sniff, sniff. That's a fucking talking dog. Look at Fairfax.
Cozy. Walk the door. Hey, you can't come back here. So I need to get a mug. Let's look at the poster. Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice. I don't know what I need to do, because, like, I feel like I need to somehow figure out how to steal the sword from the store. Look at sign. Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Serving your rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle needs for over 50 years. $10. Still 10 o'clock. Seems like it's always 10 o'clock on this island. I know that's the general store. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Yeah, I obviously need to somehow... I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. See, I've obviously got a... Sword Master. Got my eyes on you, Weasel boy. Don't try anything. I feel like it's gonna be something with this safe. Like, I've got to break in the safe to get the money. Fuck it, I'm just gonna pull it all the way around. Yeah, because there's nothing else. Because I can't just walk out with the sword and such. You know what? It's already been almost an hour and I've not made any fucking progress other than getting into the store and looking around. I am gonna have to use a guide. Because I genuinely cannot figure out how in the world I'm supposed to steal. I know that I've got to steal the sword and shovel that I've got. I know that that's going to be the solution. Secret to Monkey Island walkthrough. I know that I've got to steal the sword and shovel, but I don't know what I need to get first. Huh. So this walkthrough that I'm looking at has something very different that I've got to do. Actually get out. And I kind of feel like this might be doing optimum path stuff. But it has to do with getting into the kitchen and the scum bar. These just say I want it for the sword and shovel. Don't tell me I can just fucking ask for the sword and shovel. I'm just gonna keep reading this guide for a bit. I go in here and I just say, hey, where'd you go? Hack halfway across. Up. Pick up. And I'm just gonna say I want it and see what he does. 'Cause I'd feel like saying I want it. Yeah, so I still need the money, but this doesn't tell me when I get the fucking sword. I'm just gonna say I don't want it. To put it back. Yeah, nothing. Don't put your lips on anything. I really don't know what I was supposed to achieve there. Yeah, this says that there's something to do. Actually, there is this guy. Excuse me, but dude. Oh, it's only you again. I just want a map. Shh. Pipe down, will you? Local sheriff might be around here. Now then. let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary Lost Island, or Lost Treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8. Don't have enough money. So, yeah, I have to... Very clearly, I have to do this bit in the bar before I can get any progress. I need to stand here and wait. Once the chef comes out of the door, then I barge right in. Just a matter of waiting. I genuinely never would have figured something like this out. As like an important step I need to take. Ooh. Damn. Now what am I doing? Uncle meat on the table. Pick up meat. Use. Open door. Look under the plank. The bottom right corner. Oh. Pick up meat in stew. Then fish with the stew. Pick up fish. And then get out of the kitchen. I never would have guessed that. But yeah, now I walk. Take the top right path. Huh? Wait. Wait. Look at the scumbar. Walk left along the duck. Ah, so I have to go back. I gotta read these things properly. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end up using a guide for this. So I've got to go left this way. And go back up the way I came. Huh. Hop right. Oh. don't know if this is... Oh, maybe it is. This is the circus? This is the circus. Okay. Can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week. Hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon. You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. You get in the cannon. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Fop. Weasel. Weevil. Miscreant. Toady. Ne'er-do-well. Scofflaw. Mullethead. Millethead. Pencilhead. Halfhead. I'm gonna stop before it starts saying slurs. Ahem. Whoa. I can't keep up. I can't voice like this, but exciting with the amazing, adventurous, acrobatic, and exceedingly well-known, fabulous flying fettuccine brothers. That's us. My brother Alfredo and my brother Bill. Sound good? Good. It's very simple, really. See that cannon over there? I see where this is going. Let's get in the cannon. And we'll shoot you out of it. Across the room. Quite safe, actually. So what do you say? Ooh. Huh. Hmm. I don't have a pot. What pot am I supposed to have at this point? This walkthrough is fucking terrible. I'm gonna use a different fucking walkthrough. That walkthrough, it's like, do this, all the things that I did at the kitchen before, right? With the meat and the fish. Had all that. Ooh. You know what I didn't check? If I actually went live. Okay, I did actually go live. But yeah, it's made me do all that. Okay. Wanted scumbar. Wait, it says to use... Okay, so I actually have to grab the pot from the kitchen. Even though the other walkthrough just said to cook the fucking meat in it, I'm gonna fucking... People need to actually, like, write their guides better. Because, like, if you tell someone, oh, use this with this, use this with this, click this option, but you don't say, oh yeah, remember to pick up the fucking, the thing. So you now have to wait for the chef again. Goodness gracious. I feel like I need to turn on my air conditioner because it is still summer in Australia. It is still ball-sweatingly hot. My air conditioner has a thermostat and it says that it is currently... First time play? Yes, first time play. I was going to try and do it without a guide, but I could not get anywhere. I could not figure out what the hell I was doing. I was just complaining about the guide and then complaining about the temperature because I live in Australia and it is very hot. Pick up pot of stew. It's boiling hot. And then how do I change that? Is there a pot? There's this pot. Guess I'll use that. That's probably the answer. I need help. I've got a guide on my phone in front of me. It's just, I was reading one and it did not tell me that I needed to pick up a pot. And it was guiding me very poorly to the clearing in the, like, with the circus in it. Cause yeah, like I wanted to try and do this completely without a guide, but I could not figure out how to get like the sword and the shovel that are in the general store. For the life of me, I could not figure it out. And I was like, you know what? This is one of those games, like, I tried, before I started streaming, like, I played Deponia, which was inspired by this game. And with Deponia, even then, I couldn't get very far without a guide on that. And that's probably more modernized compared to this. But I'll just use the guide, and I'll try and sort of figure out things without the guide as much as I can, and then just look at the guide when I absolutely need it. Weevil. I don't like how fast they are. Ready to do the cannon trick. Have you got a helmet? Of course I have a helmet. Played the game too many times. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those games, because all the knowledge I have of this game is from the Ahoy documentary, the like hour-and-a-half long video he has on the game and on like point-and-click adventure games in general. Need to give pot to Fettuccine Brothers. That will work as a helmet. Now we can do the trick. Yeah, this is one of those games that I think when you play it once, you really like it and you like trying to see how much you can do without guides, and like you like enjoying all the jokes that you didn't catch the first time because you were too busy focusing on it. But because this is the first time I've played it, ow, I just got blasted into a bowl and my pot's gone. Where's my helmet? I'm Bobbity, you my mother. Where's my helmet? I got childhood connections with it, so that's what... Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is an older game. But yeah, I watched the Ahoy documentary, and I bought the first 4 games. So that I bought the special edition of 1 and 2. Need to change the aim a bit. I'll try it next. No, I'll do it. Now they're fighting over who's gonna be fired out of the cannon. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, I want to try these games because I think games are interesting. Oh, so now I've got money. So I have to get money. Okay, so now I should be able to buy the sword and the shovel and the map from the weird guy with the bird on his shoulder. Still not that old. My dad just loved it and showed it to me as a kid. Yeah, I mean, I grew up with a DS and a Nintendo Wii, but one of my favorite games, still to this day, is the original Doom. Like, I don't know what it is about the original Doom games, like Doom 1 and 2, that I just love. And I'm terrible at shooters. I'm terrible at those games. I just love them. They're just so fun. And I wasn't even a twinkle in my parents' eye when those games came out. Like... Yeah, so like I think a lot of people think if you like old games, you've got to be old, and it's like, no, I'm in my 20s, and I love a lot of older shooters and older platformers. Like I love, I said Doom already, but I loved Quake. I never played much of Half-Life, but one of my uncles was playing it one time, and I was like, oh, I think I recognize this, because, of course, a lot of people know about Half-Life and stuff. Excuse me, it's only you again. But yeah, anyone that thinks that you need to be old to like old games hasn't played old games. I remember on the Wii, you had the Mario Superstars edition, which had Mario 1, 2, Japanese version of 2, which was Lost Levels, and I think Mario 3, which I think was Mario World. And I played the hell out of that, even though my favorite games on the Wii were like honestly, most of my favorite games were shovelware, and I only found that out when I grew up and was like, I'm gonna emulate these games from my childhood, and it's like, oh, it's garbage. It's like the Anubis 2 from Data Design. I think it's Data Design or Data Digital or something like that. Yeah, it's like, ooh, I thought these games were good. Pick up, shovel. I'm gonna ring the bell. What's this? That's a map. Yeah, I think more people need to play old games. Anyone that complains about the state of the video game industry today has not played games. Like, you gotta play more indie games and you gotta play more old games, because all the stuff being pumped out by EA and Ubisoft, it's all... use spell. It's all garbage now, just made to make money. Should have known it'd be you again. Yeah, but this time I've got money, bastard. What do you want? About the sword. I'm pretty sure it's 100 for the sword and 75 for the shovel. I want it. Told you it's 100 pieces of bait. Oh. Just takes the money. And about the shovel. I want it. Now, I've got the meat and I've got the fish. I feel like the meat and the fish... Save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? No. Swordmaster of Melee Island. Yeah, like I'm going to fall for that one again. Oh, please. Won't steal anything this time, I promise. Yeah, I just bought the stuff. Guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. I've got my house on you, Weasel Boy. Don't try anything. What am I gonna try? Let's look at the map. I think I've been had. This is no map. Looks like dancing lessons. Do the monkey. Back 2, 3, 4. Left 2, 3, 4. Right 2, 3, 4. Left 2, 3, 4. Right 2, 3, 4. Back 2, 3, 4. I pay. Well, do you have any hobbies beside games? I draw. On my YouTube, all the thumbnails are drawn, and I do play a bit of guitar, but problem at the moment is that my drawing tablet stylus is broken, and I have to get it fixed because it's an older model, so I can't buy a replacement. They don't sell replacements anymore, and I can't afford a whole new tablet, so I have to fix it. I've got a soldering iron, so I'll be able to fix the wires, but it's just gonna be a hassle. And I play a bit of music. It's unfortunate. Yeah, it is. But I mean, like, the thing is, 6 years old now. 5 or 6 years old now. So it's not too surprising, really. But yeah, there is. The only reason I can't afford a new one is because I don't have a job at the moment. Because I dropped out. Not dropped out. I quit my job to focus on uni. So I didn't have to drop out. But yeah, once I get the stylus fixed, which shouldn't be, it's not that it's gonna be too hard. It's just the charger port for the stylus. But then I'll be able to draw again. But until then, for now, my schedules on Twitter and YouTube, and my YouTube thumbnails are gonna be, I'm just gonna have to play all the same games that I've already played on YouTube, so I don't have to use, don't have to make a new thumbnail, and my schedules are gonna be a bit funny because I normally just hand draw all my schedules, but I'm gonna have to change that since I no longer have access to my stylus. But other than that, the only other real hobby I have is reading linguistics textbooks because I'm a nerd and that's what I'm studying at university. So yeah. Do I have to figure out? See, I feel like nerds doing nerdy stuff. Yeah, I have so many. Like I get a lot of linguistics textbooks just to read in my spare time for things like fucking noun declensions, for case, for grammatical class. It's literally just like it's the thing. It's one of the many things that make people go, you know, you're not diagnosed, but we're pretty sure you're fucking autistic. It's one of the many things that I do and that I have. I'm gonna use the shovel. Didn't do shit. Use shovel on safe. Don't think that'll open it. Damn. Well, I've bought the sword and the shovel. By the map. I feel like what's gonna happen if I just bring him back? Should have known it'd be you again. So yeah, that just makes him leave. Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. Could really use a breath mint. You're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take a whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. You mean whatever, you bastard. This guide is telling me come back here. You guys know the sneaky looking man on the opposite corner? Saw you buying a map from that fellow over there. Have you looked at it yet? Just fucking thunk him. Perhaps you should consider an alternate source. Our maps are top quality, not like the birdcage liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Mela Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one? Huh. No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8. I'll just be running along now. I don't know if I actually got the 2... Oh, I've got the minutes, so yeah, I got the 2 pieces of 8. Now this says to go to the voodoo place that I've already been in. I want to take the rubber chicken. Get the chickens. Poor chickens. It says to take a rubber chicken, but I don't see... Hello? Yeah, it doesn't tell me that, walk to the voodoo house, walk inside and get the rubber chicken. On the desk. Oh. I didn't even say it just looked like silverware. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? It's gonna have a use. See? Oh my goodness. Pick up, not use. God, I'm dense. Maybe no one will miss just this one thing. Considering that it's like this sign across the street that says the whole chicken with pulley in it needs. Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to this. See, I've got the stuff. And so I want to walk to the bridge. Go outside the village. I'm going to assume to go outside the village. Actually, what I will do, because I know that there is a guy in here that wants a breath mint. Just go in there, dumbass. And give breath mints to prisoner. Ooh, Grogger mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So have you come to release me? Sheriff Shantop is a jerk. No kidding. Festus Shantop is the meanest man on Melee Island. I do find the trademark just very funny. Luckily the governor keeps him in check most of the time. He used to have a fair decent man for sheriff. But he recently died under mysterious circumstances. Huh. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it. I think you've said enough, Otis. Whoops. Hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society. Do you mind? We were having a private conversation. Don't take that tone with me, monkey boy. Jesus. We'll gladly lock you up in there with Otis. Then you'd have plenty of time for private conversation. Sorry? Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. Pardon me. So forget it. I guess piracy is illegal. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good. Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble. You're already in trouble, bro. Yeah, walk to the bridge. I feel like they go outside the village. I don't know if that's walk outside to like that world map that I had to go to get to the circus, which I had no idea that was going to be a thing. There was no way I was figuring that out without the guide. I guess it's like one of those things that like back before the guides would have existed, people would have just kept clicking around and would have eventually figured the stuff out. But yeah, there's no way I would have figured that out for a stream. That's not where I wanted to go. So I need to leave the village, which I'm assuming means go out up this way. And then go out this way to get to the world map. And there should be a bridge. Let's see. Now go to the bridge. And then I'll give you... None shall pass, but what if I give you a fish? Ah, a red herring. Pass. What the fuck? It's just a guy in a goblin suit. Okay, now I get to go this way. Yeah, well, but still that guide is strange. Do you mean the first guide I was looking at that didn't tell me there was a pot? The one I'm looking at now is on the I don't know if it's an official Legend of Monkey Island website, but it's called legendofmi.com. It's probably not official, but this one's a lot clearer than the first one that was just like, use the meat on the pot, use the fish on the pot, go to the circus. And it's like, where's the fucking circus? But yeah, so now I'm here. Stan's previously owned vessels. Look at the sign. Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. The movements of the one you are looking at now seem weird, but they're still fine. Yeah, I think most of them are probably going to be like optimum route. Like, here's how to finish the game in the easiest way. Like, basically, as soon as you can get a thing, go and get it. Rather than, like, taking you to a place and doing all that you need to do there, then going somewhere else. What's a grog machine? Look at grog machine. Grog. Diet grog. Cherry grog. Grog classic. Caffeine-free grog. And root beer. So yeah. I'm not sure if really is the fastest way. To be fair, I have only been sparsely reading the guide. I've been trying to figure out what I can figure out on my own. Because the mint thing I didn't have to do. I just, before you joined, I saw him in the prison. I remembered him saying that he had terrible breath. And then when the guy said breath mints, I was like, ooh, I can use that for that guy. So I'm not following it 100%. I'm just sort of doing what I think will solve a puzzle at what time. So yeah. Go to the house. So I have gone the wrong way because I've gone straight to this village with the lights. I need to probably go past it, I guess. Walk to door. I think I'll knock it. It'll only be polite. What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot? General type. Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster? Better than the Swordmaster? You? Ha ha ha! You could never be half the fighter Carla is. Carla is her name. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royale. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for. But then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes. I do so have what it takes. That seems like the answer. You do not. I do so. You do not. I do so. Do I have to keep doing this, or is this just... I like your spirit, I'll do it again. Okay, I was thinking, am I gonna have to keep doing this? It'll cost you. Do you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What have you got? I got 30 pieces of 8. Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword. Okay, check it out. Yep, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. I don't know why I suddenly turned into a southerner talking to him. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it. Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I've got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is going to take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonded.
that I'm gonna go into these lengths. So basically, because I paid you, gonna put you up against the machine. Machine? Is this gonna hurt? What the fuck is this? Yikes. Come at me. Don't be afraid. You won't hurt me. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Distance, distance. Use your forte against the foible. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Hours later. I feel like I'm getting a bit too loud. You're starting to get the hang of it. More up. Pardon me. More hours later. Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Collar and I were doing at Port Royale. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I'll say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with, so's your mother. I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with, so's your mother. I'm gonna keep doing that. I can see we're in deep trouble here. The correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you'd better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See, razor sharp. Now I suggest you go out there and learn some insults. Can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar. Not really. I don't feel like I've been ripped off. I kind of, to be fair, I did watch that documentary, so I'm kind of expecting it. I don't know why I put my phone away when I am still probably gonna need more of the guide. Cause yeah, now I've done the sword fighting. So if I come here, make sure you remember the correct response. If you find a new insult, you should use as soon as possible so that you know it's correct. Ooh, I think I've gotten myself lost. What about... Goodness gracious. Have I seriously gotten myself lost? Oh wait, do I just need to walk around? I feel like I might just need to wait here for a pirate to show up. Unless it's like actually on the world map and not. Same old red flowers all over the forest. Can I pick up? I don't think strongly forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate. I really feel like I must have. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Back 2, 3, 4, left 2, 3, 4, right 2, 3, 4. So back. Actually, let's just see if I can go all the way back out. I don't think... Bloodthirsty pirate. Aye, this better be important. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You fight like a dairy farmer. I am rubber. You are glue. Just... Boy, are you ugly. I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. Okay, so I've got to use the clever ones. This is the end view, got a crawling cur. First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. That didn't work. There are no words for how disgusting you are. Oh yeah? Damn. I give up, you win. Damn, man. Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. I am rubber, you are glue. Okay. You fight like a dairy farmer. How appropriate. God damn. You have the manners of a beggar. Did you repeat that? I didn't quite get it. I said you have the manners of a beggar. I am rubber, you are glue. I feel like this is a bad response for this. You fight like a dairy farmer. How appropriate you fight like a cow. See, I'm getting it. So I just need to keep doing this until I learn better insults. There are no words for how disgusting you are. Yes, there are. You just never learned them. Yikes. Nice move. So I just stand here. Had to do something for a few minutes, but I'm back now. No problem. I'm just doing the sword fight, and I'm just trying to figure out all the... Never noticed how these roads start to look the same. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the sword fighting to get all the insults that I can. Soon you'll be wearing my... You know what? You have the manners of a beggar. I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. So that's the response. People fall at my feet when they see me coming. Just, oh yeah, I'm just gonna lose. I've spoken with apes more polite than you. I'm just gonna keep saying, oh yeah. Because I can't win this. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. Alright, this better be important. Better die. This is gonna be quite a boring montage. People fall at my... I'm just gonna use all the new ones to get the responses as soon as I can. Even before they smell your breath. That's a pretty good one. Pardon me. You have the manners of a beggar. Wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. So now I get the... It's a time-consuming part of the game, but if you do it the first time, it's fun. I am finding it interesting, but it's just like... It's like, this is gonna take a while, because I feel like I'm gonna have to get a few insults before I can do much. So... Yeah, yeah, like, it's just that it's gonna be slow. Hmm. Guess I'll use this as the end for you. And I've got a little tip for you at the point. Oh, that's a good comeback. It also does take time since the Swordmaster always uses different sentences for the same answers. I think I remember that from the what is it? The Ahoy documentary on the thing. But I am worried that like I'm not really too worried about it taking time because like I can take as long as I want to stream. But I don't like to stream too long because I do have a life to get to. If you repeat that, I didn't quite get it. So you fight like a dairy farmer. Oh yeah, this is an easy one. How appropriate, you fight like a cow. Wanna fight? Now to go lose some more. Yeah, I've got an island there. Oh, that's probably the Sword Master's thing. Circus, use ship emporium. Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through. Better die. Spoken with 8's more polite than you. I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. That's a good one. That's a fucking good one. You have the manners of a beggar. Make sure you feel comfortable with me. There are no words for how disgusting you are. Yes, there are. You just never learn them. God damn it. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood. Huh. I definitely don't have one for that. So, yeah. God damn it. Just gonna sit and wait because I do need to learn. This better be important. My name is Gabriel Stupid. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood. I'm gonna use that right away and hope that he has a response for it. God damn it, bro. People fall at my feet when they see me coming, maybe? Let's hope. Even before this moment? Yeah, okay, he's got the comeback for that. This is the end for you, Gutter Calling Crow. I've got that. And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? No words of how disgusting you are, and he's probably going to say you haven't learned them yet. Not going to take your insolence sitting down. Bugger it. I'm glad to hear you attend your family reunion. I'm still going to lose this, but whatever. Learned a new insult. Uncle, uncle. Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health. Just got the same old lines. Handkerchief for wiping your blood, because I still need the response for that one. God damn it, man. I just need the responses. I'm not going to take your insolence sitting down. Please have a response for this. God damn, man. Felt like a dairy farm. I'm just gonna just come on, man. You make me want to puke. Huh. See, I'm gonna lose this fight. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. I wanted to make sure you feel comfortable with me. It's definitely not gonna work, but thanks for the follow as well. Paint Wing Zero. This is not very engaging content, just fucking sitting here reading the insults and hoping that they respond, but I don't think I can do much else. Unless I can, like, if I, just walk around between places. I feel like there's not much else I can do. Even if I look at the guide, it's probably just going to tell me to stay here until... Handkerchief will wipe out your blood. That's fine, I don't mind. It's not just you, it's that I'm hoping if someone else starts watching, that they won't be bored by me just reading. It's like I'm playing a visual novel. Once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Must have taught you everything you know. That's a pretty good one, actually. I get that. Yeah, it's kind of the sort of catch-22. Like, you want to be entertaining enough on stream that people will want to watch you. But you also want to, like, do the things that you planned. Even if they're not going to be that... I didn't actually hear what he said. Could you repeat that? Handkerchief will wipe your blood. I'm pretty sure I used that one on you. I'm not going to take your insolence sitting down. I don't have the fucking answer for that one either. Using the insults I use on you. And you didn't have the responses to them. Gotta cuts my way through. I'm gonna fucking cut you down, bro. Handkerchief will wipe up your blood. So you got that job as a janitor. That's a pretty good one. Now something about... I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down. Of course I don't have the response to this one. I feel like I'm just gonna have to say, oh yeah, but... Doesn't really matter which one I press because I don't have the response to it. You make me want to puke. That's fucking useless. How long have you been doing content? I started streaming last November, so not too long. Only been streaming about 3 months. Because, yeah, like, I've got some spare time now that I've quit my job, and I'm currently not in university. Uni doesn't start back up until March, so I've got a bit of time. So I thought, while I've got time, I might as well do something with it. And so I just started streaming. I just had these roads start to look the same. Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. Interesting. I mean, yeah, like, I've got time, and I still live at home because this country, Australia, you do not go to university and move out of home unless your parents are very, very rich. And most people at university are not very, very rich. Most people are getting government funding for their university degrees. You'd be surprised to find someone that is actually able to afford university without their parents' help. That doesn't have, like, rich parents. Where do you live? Australia. Queensland, which I'm fine with saying the state I live in, because Queensland is like twice the size of Texas. You're not finding where I live if I just say the state of Queensland. Like, you're not finding what fucking town or city I live in. Like, it's not happening. Even if I say I go to university, there's loads of universities. Like, there's small ones out in country towns, so, like, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, Australia, a lot of people don't understand that Australia isn't like this tiny little island. It's the size of the United States. It's big. It's just empty. Like, there's no one here. There's less people in all of Australia than there is in the entirety of Japan. So, like, people kind of forget, like when I've said I live in Queensland before, people are like, oh, you're doxing yourself. It's like, nah, it's not like if I said I lived in New York. Because if I say I live in the state of New York, like, it's a pretty small state. But if I say I live in Queensland, it's like trying to search for someone in Texas or Alaska. In fact, I'm pretty sure Alaska, the biggest state in the US, is still smaller than the biggest state in Australia, Western Australia, which is the name of the state because we are very creative. I didn't actually read what he said. Oh, I get to start this. Okay. You make me want to puke. God damn, man. I wish you actually had responses to my insults. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down. Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again. That's a good one. That's a good one. You make me want to puke. I just used that on you. You have the manners of a beggar. I just want to make you feel comfortable. I wonder, because I can switch this to the new graphics. Wow, he looks terrible in the new graphics. Can't even scroll.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, I'm shaking. Oh, I'm shaking.
I don't like that. I don't like the voice acting. That's not good. I'm just gonna keep standing here. Prepare to die. End view. Wait, I think this is the one where it's point. Yeah, I've got a tipping point. Felt like a dairy farmer. How appropriate, you felt like a cow. There's gotta be... Is there one that I haven't used? I haven't got a response for. Insolence is the hemorrhoids. Ape's more polite than you. What's that? That's the family reunion one. I do have the response to that one. What are you going to say to me? There are no words for how disgusting you are. It's yes, there is. Never learn them. You make me want to puke. Do you have the response to that? You make me think somebody already did. That's pretty good. And I lose instantly. That's garbage. But I think I might have all of the things. Go this way. Pick up these flowers. I can pick up the flowers. Let's look at the. This probably isn't. Back 2, 3, 4. Left 2, 3, 4. Right 2, 3, 4. Left 2, 3, 4. Right 2, 3, 4. Back 2, 3, 4. Did you defeat 3 pirates? I defeated more than 3 pirates. I just kept going until I kept getting Oh wait, I don't think I defeated more than 3 pirates. I think I only defeated 2. Huh. You know what? It might be a good idea to just keep going then. Because I know I defeated definitely 2, but I was just going through the motions at that point that I don't think I actually counted how many I had beaten. Stubborn a pirate can be dangerous to your health. Prepare to die. So you saying defeat 3 pirates? Because the guide just says to keep going. Which is one that I haven't? Because N for you, tip and point. Shish kebab. Shish kebab. Feather duster. Handkerchief is janitor. Fall at my feet is bad breath. Once owned a dog. Taught you everything you know. Somebody already did. You have to do 3 or the sword master won't fight you. Okay. I think I just kept going until I thought I had all the insults. But like a dairy farmer, menace of the beggar. Insolence. Yeah, so dairy farmer is cow. Beggar is comfortable. Insolent sitting down is hemorrhoids. Words disgusting is there are, you just don't know them. And apes is family reunion. So let's just see how far I can get. Got a little tip for you, get the point. So yeah, he's won this encounter. Once on a dog that was smarter than you, which is must have taught you everything you know. So you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. I've spoken with 8 more polite than you. Glad to see you've gone to your family reunion. Yeah, I think. Yeah, just to get it out of the list, fight like a dairy farmer. What? That's bullshit. That is utter bullshit to not have to lose if it goes on for too long. Better be important. Name is Guybrush Threepwood. Yeah. With the manners of a beggar. I'm rubber, you are glue. You, once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Let's see how that goes. Don't think that's going to be a win. Yeah, I think I have to get one more. End for you. Gotta crawl and curve. Please don't have the comeback. God damn it. No words how disgusting you are. Yes, there are. Which is... Yep, this one. Okay, win. That's definitely... Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster. That's probably the hint that you're supposed to get. But now, to go in here. You know what, to be fair, I don't think the... This might not be... yeah, back 2, 3, 4. I don't think this is going to be the tip that I need. I mean, it might be. So it says back, left, right, back, right, left, back. Try it. Well, see, the thing is, I don't know if it's going to be... Oh, wait. Wait. Back. Duh, 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 duh. Let's see. This way. So back. Left. Right. Try it this way. Left. Left, right, back, isn't it? Left, right, back. Yeah, left, right, back. Right, left, back. Huh. Oh, it did work. I kind of assumed that it wouldn't. Walk to Plaque, Melee Island. Oh, legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. Carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island, so go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person. So this gets me to the treasure. Hours pass. But I was looking for the Swordmaster. Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy. It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. I went to grab a drink. I finished my drink. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now. More hours pass. So now I've got to go back the way I came. This gets me the treasure. Okay. You know, I'm gonna use the guide to get to find it. Okay, so go to the fork. Take north. Is this north? Yeah. Pick up the flowers. I did that. North. East. This way. Never eat soggy Weet-Bix. So yeah, east, then east again. West. And then north. Let's look at the sign. Danger, open ravine. Push. Just the door sound. And so this should be the Swordmaster's thing. Talk to Swordmaster. She just vibing? She just dancing? How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you. My name is Gabrus Throughput. I've come to kill you. Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island. So you got that job. That's gotta be it. I fucking knew it. Every dirty corner, it's gotta be Janya and Janitor. Every word you say to me is stupid. I'm gonna guess I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. Yeah. There are no clever moves that can help you now. Yes, there are, you just never learned them. That's gotta be it. My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood. Your hammer's flaring up again. I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman. Huh. He must have taught you everything you know, maybe? That's the only one I think fits here. Either Feather Duster... I'll try this one. Okay, no. I thought. Now I know what filth and stupidity really are. Huh. Stop waving it like a feather duster? Probably not. No. You are a pain in the backside, sir. Hemorrhoids, maybe? Yeah. Okay, you win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster first try. It does help that you did say, and also I would think, here, this should convince them. What's this? Look at 100%. It says I beat the Sword Master. It does help that I remember from the Ahoy documentary about how what is it? About how she uses different insults, and you bringing it up as well made me think, okay, I've definitely got to think about this like a lot more carefully. I think I would have caught on because I've seen that documentary, but I definitely don't think I would have gotten it first try if you hadn't said it in chat about her having different responses. So yeah, now what do I need to do? I've got the treasure to the mansion. Because I've got the treasure and I've got the shirt about the Sword Master. So yeah, it's gonna be the piranha poodles, I think they were called. I kind of wish I could just go straight to the village from the world map and not have to walk through all here, but it is what it is. Yeah, because yeah, I know there's those piranha poodles. I do still have the meat. I would think that the meat the meat is probably something to do with the piranha dogs. I'm gonna look at yellow flower. It's a striking yellow color. Look at chicken. Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Do you guys sound any better? Sound more high def, but still yappy. Give meat. That didn't do shit. I hope I didn't just fucking soft lock myself. I hope I can actually get the meat again from the kitchen. I hope I haven't just fucking soft locked myself, because I have not saved. Considering I knew I wasn't gonna die. So let's see if they have the meat in the kitchen still. I will have to do the whole waiting. I don't think it's possible to soft lock. I know, but like, because I've just thrown that meat there, I've thought, ooh, this is an older game. Even if, like, they may have updated it, I feel like back in the past, they may have thought, like, they're not just gonna throw the meat to the dogs. They're probably gonna fucking try and figure something out. So I'm gonna hope that there's more meat when I go back in this kitchen. Come on, I know you're in there, buddy. Now wait for you to walk off camera. Sneak in. And I pick up the meat. And I use the meat with the pot of stew. Meat, meat. And I pick up the hot meat. And they're gonna say, ouch. I get the fuck out of there. I wonder if he can get caught by the chef. Probably not. But that'd be neat. So yeah. What am I gonna do? Use... Huh. I mean, there's gotta be a reason I could pick up the flour. There's gotta be a reason the guide, when I was going to the Swordmaster's house, told me to pick up the flour. You mean like him finding you in the kitchen? Yeah, like if I stay in there too long. The reason why I say probably not is because the guy never comes back from the general store, like the general store guy. No, yeah, I kind of thought so. It would be cool, but I kind of thought it wouldn't happen. Stewed meat with the pedal? Meat with condiment? That's suspicious. I bet I have to throw this to the dogs now that it's been... You know what? I could just look at the guide and that would tell me exactly what I need to do. And I mean, I wanna try and figure out as much of this game as I can without using the guide. So the thing is, it probably spoiled it for me because it did tell me to pick up the flower when I looked to figure out how to get to the Swordmaster from the... what's it called? From the goddamn... When it told me to figure out why do you need a guide if you have a living guide. I mean, yes, but because I'm probably going to stream this again, doesn't mean you're necessarily going to show up all the time, because I do live in Australia. Like, it is 11:15 p.m. right now. Use the meat. So, like, I'm going to need this. I might not need this right now. Use meat with condiment with deadly piranha poodles. Yeah, I might not need this right now if I can just ask you. But there might be another time. Might be a one-time thing. I mean... Important notice, the dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game. They're not real animals. Like, it wouldn't matter if they were. But yeah, like... I'm sure maybe if time allows, you would eventually catch another stream. But that doesn't mean I'll be playing Monkey Island necessarily. Fake dead dogs. I do think it was like a moral panic thing back from the time that this game came out. Ooh. Burp, and I had burgers for dinner. I'm gonna guess she's gonna be up in this door. This Governor Marley. Door appears to be locked. Might also be a joke. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it might be a joke because there would be moral panic. Like, the dogs are asleep, but it's like, someone's gonna... And so it's like, warning, the dogs are asleep. Can I open this door? I cannot open this door. Walk to books. Let's look at the books. No time for reading. What's behind this door? Let me walk into it. Oh! This looks like a job for Festa Shantop. What the fuck? What? How did I just walked in there. Hit the cross rhinoceros. What the? What is happening? No, not the red button. Why is there a fight scene with this guy in this room? Look at troublesome yak. This tremendously dangerous looking yak. I can't move it. Pull. I can't move. What the? Pick up staple remover. Staple remover on tremendously dangerous looking yak. What the? What are you doing with the books? Manual of Style. That must be nuts. Pick up wax lips. Look to gophers. Pick up gopher what the fuck is going on? Use gopher repellent with gopher. Use gopher repellent gopher with another gopher. Use gopher repellent with gopher horde. Use gopher repellent with funny little man. Is this gonna be how I unlock that door? Look at fabulous idol. Beautiful. Open, lock. Can't open it. Uh-oh. Pick up heavy chair. To use heavy chair with sheriff. Just fucking. That should hold him for a while. If I only had a file, I could get the idol. I'm sorry. What the fuck just happened there? Some kind of religious text. They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them. Bet this will come in handy. It says gophers won't come near you with this stuff on. That's... What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck just happened there. I feel like there's got to be something else in here that I need to find. So you just walked in from off there. There's got to be something else in here. No, nothing here. So I've got to find this file. You know what? It might be in the general store. Because it seems like the kind of thing a pirate general store would have. So, take this massive hike. I know that church is going to be used at some point in this. Open door, get in. Got my eye on you, boy. Feel anything, I break your legs. What do you want? Do you have files? Do you mean like hanging files or nail files? Metal kind you use to open locks with. Ah. Sorry, we're out of those. What else do you want? Jail guy might know something. I guess, yeah, because he's in jail. He'd need a file to break out of jail. I can just feel how much you want to tell me exactly what to do, and how much you want to tell, like, say exactly the steps, but you don't want a backseat. I can just feel it in the way you're typing. Would you happen to have a file? You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot, carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. Can't stand carrot cake. Something to get rid of the rats. Hey, this might work on the rats. I thought it might. Here's the cake. Use cake. I fucking knew it. Can I use file on sell? Oh, I better not wear it out before I get the idol. That's fucking... Can't use it to free my boy. I have to fucking... I'm gonna use it. His aunt fucking got him that file. His aunt got him that file so that he could get out of there. And I'm fucking stealing it and using it for my fucking... my thing. I really hope that my mic isn't cutting, because it looks like it is on my OBS. But it may just be because my effects make my voice consistently the same volume. I really hope my mic isn't cutting. I'd sound like such a doofus. Walk in the gaping hole. I've got the file. It does a bit, but it's not too bad. I never know, because like when I test it out, use manual of style with shredder. Give stylish confetti to heavily armed clown. What the fuck? Throw wax lips in fire. Walk to... Goodness gracious. Use file on rhinoceros toenails. Use file on lock. Rhinos, what? Pick up fabulous idol. Walk to. Walk to where? Are you gonna go back through the door again? You are, but not in the way I thought. Phew, that was a close one. At least I got the idol. I'm not done with you yet. Uh-oh. Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you? Look, I can explain. So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles. They're just sleeping. Broke into her house. The door was unlocked. And stole one of her most valuable pieces of art. No, you've got it all wrong. Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation. I was just gonna borrow it. Ha. What's going on here? Caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says he was just borrowing it. That's right, I loaned it to him. What? You had me, Fester? Real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Just go away, Fester. Why did she jump in to defend me for this? I'll deal with you later. Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So you were just going to borrow it, eh? Gee, well, gosh. Yeah. Because he's a wimp with women. Protagonist who's a dork. Gosh. Relax, Mr. Threepwood. How do you... I know why you're here. How do you know... Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not as many as far as you have. Jeepers. My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Guybrush Threepwood. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? Your face is too... sweet. Ooh. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? Suppose you've got many more exciting things to do. Nah, I'm just fucking scared of women, bro. Take your time. What? I'm gay. I really wish I knew how to talk to women. I knew that was gonna be the bit. I knew that was gonna be the bit, but now I've got to go to the pirate leaders. I've got to go. Whoa. Where do you think you're going, Thrueswind? Excuse me, Mr. Shinetop, you're blocking the doorway. I think you need to cool off. He's gonna throw me into the fucking water. Hello, I will be back. Ooh, this is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. That's LeChuck. That's gotta be LeChuck. So long, Mr. Spice Cake or Droop Face or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day. That's gotta be LeChuck. If not LeChuck, one of his fucking... Now, I know that I can last here for 10 minutes because... Oh, wait. Use step remover on... You know what? Maybe use chicken. Fabulous idol. There's got to be something I can do. Use shovel. Like a fabulous doorstop. Cause yeah, I'm too far away from any of these. Wait. How? The thing is, I know that I've only got 10 minutes. You know the solution. I know you know the solution. You know what? I'm gonna say, because I know that he changes color. That's also in the documentary, that he changes color as Gotta be something. I know he changes color as stuff happens, so I'm just gonna. Hey Nick, I just committed a felony. It involved that big knife you've got there. Yeah. Is this gonna? What should I do with it? Is this gonna drop? And this is gonna be my solution. I'll throw it in the water. No, don't do that. Why not? I need to ditch it. It might wash up somewhere. Why do I care? My prints won't be on it. I'm throwing it in. Nah, I might need it. Fucking Jesus. I need to figure out how to fucking... Pick up idle. Oh my god. I feel like such a dumbass. I just had to pick up the fucking idol. I couldn't move it. I couldn't push and pull it. I really didn't think pick up would be the answer because I couldn't push and pull it. What was that? I'm so confused. Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped. What? By whom? LeChuck's got her on that shit that just sailed off. Caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I fucking knew that the fucking sheriff was, LeChuck. So, where were you this whole time? Sleeping? Why don't you think we'll see her again? LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. Sadly, we can't see the love scene of the two. Because we already did all other quests. Huh? Wait, so you only get like a love scene between the people, like between, fucking... There was a great scene. So wait, if I got the idol first, then I would have been able to, normally they would have have a talk now. So yeah, so if I got the idol first and then got the Swordmaster shirt and the treasure shirt, then I would have gotten a romance scene. That's fucking bullshit. Because she wanted to rescue him. Are the important pirates gonna be there? The chef is here. Let's talk to the chef. What's wrong, old sot? The governor is gone. LeChuck and a spectral crew came and got her. They put her on the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health reports. For a small consideration, of course. What would become of my business? Oh, woe is me. What can I do to save her? You must get a ship and go after her. So that's, I'm gonna go to the bit of lights. Ghost Pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everyone knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there. So yeah, I'm gonna need to go to where the second-hand ships are. Right, I'm off. Be sure and wear your mittens. And your galoshes. Don't forget to write. You're not my mother. You're just the chef. I literally stole 2 fucking legs of meat from you because I threw one to the piranha dogs and then had to drug the other. So that it would actually work. Look at note. Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well, by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck. God damn. Is she that bad of a bitch? Is she that bad that LeChuck is like, I'm gonna fucking steal her. I'm gonna steal this woman. See, I need to go up here, through here, and go to where... Use Ship Emporium. Howdy. I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels. And I'd stand on my head and make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, little, fast, slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today? Huh. Not too expensive, built to last. Affordable quality? Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now, I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy. But I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged like this baby. That's a Viking ship. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough and... Hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. Let's talk about money. Your money. No more than 174 pieces of 8. I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did, she'd slap your face. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you? Well, I have this rubber chicken. Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you? I was hoping to get one on credit. Let me guess, we don't take credit? Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing. Money is no object? Well, it is with me. How much you got? So yeah, not the ship for me. Okay, but I've got 5 other guys coming to look around at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So what else can I show you? Don't have that much to spend. Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're really looking for a steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. The one that's capsizing.
This here's the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship to ever make it to Monkey Island, and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or, should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of the ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate, a mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps. Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean. Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. What kind of price range were you thinking of? Yeah, I have no more 174 pieces of art. I feel like I'm just gonna, this is a very reasonable price ship. But not that reasonable. So yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna have... I think I've got the cash. You have some other means of payment, don't you? Yeah, no, I don't. So, I feel like this is just gonna repeat until I look at all of the boats. This part is a favorite part of the game. Spiffy blue one by your office. I really feel like all of these, it's just gonna repeat like frickin'. I believe it was intended as a used car salesman simulator. Yeah. I think. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere with this. So I think I'm gonna use the guide to figure out how to get past this. I forgot to give you my car, of course. And here's something else to remember me by. A compass. An extra strong magnetic compass. With your picture on it. That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back. Just go to the shopkeeper. They're moving fast today. Yes, sir. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back. Go to the shopkeeper. Maybe he's a shipkeeper, but there was an accident. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking I was gonna need to either check the guide to see like where I would need to go to get either more money or get some other kind of ship. But if Paint is telling me to go to the shopkeeper, because I've only got 100 gold on me, don't I? Yeah, 100 gold on me. I feel like I probably could have had more money if I didn't buy the map, but I also feel like probably wouldn't have been allowed to do shit with the map. So yeah, go in here. I've got my eye on you, boy. I know. Steal anything gonna break your legs, Jesus. What do you want? Interested in procuring a note of credit. I was gonna say no because I tried to steal his shit. You are you? Got a job? Yes, of course I do. Alright. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out. Ah, that's how I learned the code to get into there. Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm a grog-swilling, foul-smelling pirate. Let me guess he's gonna say that's not a job. But a pirate? Don't make me laugh. Come back when you've got some tattoos or a peg leg. Or at least an eye patch for crying out loud. Can I get him to go to the Swordmaster again? Because now that I know his password, I can just fucking steal the sheet. Swordmaster. I'm gonna fall for that one again. I'm not gonna steal anything. I've bought the things off you. And last time I only stole them because I thought that was what I was supposed to do. Guess I could hike all the way over there again. Don't touch anything, I know. Up to here. I'm going to pull, push, pull. Oh shit. Going to pull, push, pull, push. There's nothing in here but this note. I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of aid. Okay, let's see if he comes back when I've got the note of credit. I've just committed a crime. I've committed bank fraud. But let's go, not into here, all the way back. To the guy for the boat. Forgot about the letter of credit. Am I not supposed to use the letter of credit? Is that not how I'm supposed to get my boat? Well, now we can go shipping. Howdy. Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I got something for everyone. It looks like my mic is cutting out a lot on my OBS. It might not be. So I'm just gonna fiddle with this for a bit. I'm gonna fiddle with my gate. Just a touch. It may start reacting to my ceiling fan. But I mean, I don't really have a choice to have that off. Not hearing any cutouts. Yeah, my OBS, what's it fucking called? The thing that shows my audio levels. Like, I know I'm peaking the mic quite a bit, but the thing that shows my audio levels, that keeps like dropping to 0 randomly. So I've just lowered the gate just a little bit. But anyway, back to the game. So what else can I show you? Let's see the best ship you've got. Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace, and everyone. Pardon me. We're talking 2 pools, 1 indoor, 1 outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, how much would you like to spend? I got credit from the storekeeper, will you take it? I'd love to. I really would. I usually do. But not for the amount this baby's going to run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So what else can I show you? Let's try the fucking cheap one again. Because I can probably get this one for the, I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out your mind, can you? Walk this way. So yeah, I'm gonna hope that I can use the credit for the cheap one. If not, I'm just gonna have to jump to the guide and figure something out. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Just how much were you looking to spend today? Got credit from the storekeeper. Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at stands. Doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Or I could tell you. Sports bankruptcy, credit gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right? Right. Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so... Huh. You could tell me, but I think... I want to try and do this as much on my own as I possibly can. Well, what do you think it's worth? Ah, I can't get that. You could sell this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of gold. How does that sound to you? Yeah, I can't afford that because the credit's only good for 5,000. Now, wait a second. Don't walk away now. Oh, walk away mad. My webcam's in the way. I'm sure we can work something out. Sorry, Stan. I'm out of here. See, I think I'm gonna check the guide. Don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. Is he gonna stop me at the door again with his fucking business card? Did I already give you my card? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Here. I'd better give you another one, just in case. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check the guide. Cause like, yes, you could tell me, but I think figuring it out as much as I can on my own, because then I can look at the guide. I'm pretty sure this actually has a hint button. You need to find people for your crew. I don't know how I'm gonna find anyone for my crew, except maybe the rat pirates. But yeah, so I need. Because this has a hint button. Let's check the... Before I check the guide, let's check the restaurant again. Because I know there's no pirates in there at the moment. But there might be something that can tell me what I need. Well, there is mugs. I'm pretty sure there was a bit where they said, pick up the mugs. Then just take the grog. And he's definitely not gonna fucking stop me from walking into his kitchen while no one's here. That's not what I wanted to press. Pot of stew, and that's gonna be the grog. So if I use... Stuff's eaten right through the mug. Ooh. Can I use
You know what? I'll wait and see how far it disintegrates. Because I feel like... Because the file's lost. But if this is melting through the mugs... The guy that had the file, I can probably use this. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, the cutscene. The cutscene. Use this with this. Into the jail. Don't know who that's gonna be, but if I use melting mug with cell. Hey, great, a drink. I'm really thirsty. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Wow. And I think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free. I knew. When I saw the mugs, I was like, okay. There is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been adopted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in this secret hideout. I see. Well, yes. LeChuck, you say? Well, yes, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island and... Hey, look behind you, a three-headed monkey. You really fell for that? You've used that to get away from people before. Yeah, no shit you fell for that. Pretty good trick, though. Meanwhile... Ooh. Cutscene. Having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor. Captain, sir. I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Body horror. Captain, are you alright? Icky. Gross.
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble?
Nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood, then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sure does at that.
Now go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain. He's gonna be so upset to find out. Can I help you? I'm just on my way to the governor's mansion. Are you here for looting? Yes, looting sounds fun now that I'm a pirate and all. And do you have reservations? Is everyone looting the fucking... Reservations for looting? Oh yes, very popular when the governor's away. Chaos would ensue if we didn't have a system. That's kind of the point. Unless you have reservations, you'll have to leave. Should I have called ahead? Of course you should have called ahead. This is a very popular place. Now, we're booked solid for the next 5 hours. But I might be able to squeeze you in around the 2 o'clock hour. Would that be okay? I've got a ship to catch. let's come in here. That's not what I want to do. I want to walk. Okay, still nothing. Can I actually go this way? Just takes me back out. Hang on a minute. So there's nothing around here. I could go to the Swordmaster's place. You know what? I'll talk to these fellas over here. Do you know the governor's been kidnapped? Well, yes, we knew about that. Why are you just standing around instead of doing something about it? Well, the governor can probably take care of herself. I'm sort of busy here. Doing what? Fuck all. Get rid of these minutes. The minutes that I got off you. We simply can't go at the same. You guys are a bunch of fucking louse. Let's try. I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Whoa. So have you returned to learn... so you have returned to learn future. I see you with some others willing to help in your cause. I really hate that flashing. It makes me see spots. Yeah, me too, buddy. Quiet. I'm getting another vision. You must... Must what? You must go to Monkey Island. I know that much. Once there, you will search for the ghost pirate LeChuck. He hides deep, deep beneath Monkey Island. Yeah, there's only one thing powerful enough to destroy LeChuck. What? It's an ancient root. Once prepared, the root can destroy a ghost with one touch. Yeah. I'm getting more vision. Spill it. I see the cannibals that live on the island. They are helping you? Or eating you? I can't tell. The vision isn't coming in clear anymore. Great. Now go and find the one that loves you. But be warned. Don't worry, I'll watch out for LeChuck. Not of LeChuck. Of yourself and what you will find. What you will find out about yourself and your world. It will terrify you. God, that flashing. Okay. See, I'm gonna go to the Swordmaster's place. See if there's any new conversation with her. So I've got the credit, but... So let me talk to the lookout real quick. Any sign of the governor? Fucking, of course not, Bo. As I said, I feel we've seen the last of her. Yeah, but I can just get... Is it gonna let me actually just go straight to the Swordmasters? Yes, it is. Okay, sweet. So now, I'll give her a quick little chat. and see what she can do for me. You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now? Governor's been kidnapped. What? That's ridiculous. Oh no. This looks bad. Very bad. I'm getting a ship and crew together to go rescue her. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this, but count me in. Fuck yeah. I'll meet you at the dock. So now, I need to go. Who else could I possibly get to help me? Because I've already freed that guy who didn't want to help. It's probably not at the circus. What can I get down here? I mean, like, there's a path down here for a reason. I guess not. Let's just go all the way to the house. Although there might be some... I might want to check out that island, because I don't think I've once checked out that island up there. Walk to the door. There's no answer. Is he just gone? I guess. Or maybe he's looting the governor's house like everyone else is. Let's go all the way up here. Let's check out the island. Visit fabulous Hook Isle. I think it could support my weight. Use chicken on cable. Walk to house. House? No. Open and walk in. Hey! I don't like visitors. Who are you? Governor's been kidnapped. What? That's preposterous. Oh, really? Pulls out the fucking bit of paper. Take a look at this note they left. Oh, no. This is horrible. What are we gonna do? I was hoping you would have an idea. Let me think. I know. We could get a ship and crew and go rescue her. What an idea. Now, if only we had a captain. What about me? You? Ha 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 ha. That's a good one. Hey, I'm serious. Really? Really? Okay, let's see you prove it. Go this way. Is this going to be about having a boat? There's something here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. I feel like I should have explored this bit first to get more of this guy's character. I'm sure I have a big, brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that birthed my hands so many years ago. Let's just hope that you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. Never did get around to feeding him this week. Silly me. I'll let you open this last door yourself.
Just let me get out of your way. Wait. Getting cold feet? No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside. No, is that all? Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts. What are you... And what are you doing? What am I seeing? Walk to murderous winged devil. I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. It's just a fucking parrot. You faced the beast I feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. Yeah, it's a fucking bird. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks. Don't swab my decks. Come on, Mr. Meathook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a great tattoo. I can make it talk. Wanna see? Fuck yeah. Maybe later. Fuck you, Guybrush. You can swab my decks. Don't swab my decks. Really? Sure. Can I still be on your crew? Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock. Oh, thank you, thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea. Yeah, sure, buddy. Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time. Use chicken on cable. See, I do still need money for the boat. But what I need money for the boat for? Wow, works both ways. That's some chicken. It's got a fucking pulley on it, bro. Of course it works both ways. Now, he's gone. What's gonna happen at the circus? And I might check out the bridge as well. See if the goblin's still there. Well, it's the troll, but I called it a goblin because he's a fucking little green little freak. Don't know why you'd have a circus tent in the middle of the fucking woods and not like near. Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there. So I can't get anything from them. Okay. So now... she already got 170 thingamabobs. I feel like to get into the governor's mansion, I'm gonna need to... Oh, he's gone. Where little freak is gone. I'm gonna need to, like, lie about having a reservation. What I might do... You know what, I think I'm gonna actually look at the guide now. Because I've managed to figure out some shit on my own. Yeah, so, Scumbar. That's getting the treasure. That's the grog thing. Okay, it stands use ship emporium. Find the ships on credit. Give you the business card.
Get the note. The sea monkey. So I have to do bargaining with him. Okay. So I've got the credit. So I don't have to get more money. So I just have to do the bargaining. But it's the sea monkey, whichever one that is. You need to go to Stan. Yeah, I was just looking through the thing, and it just says, go to Stan. How do you, yeah, I need to, maybe, yeah, it's backspace. Scan to brass tacks, shall we? Gonna be getting a whole new shipment, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt. Let's make you an offer. Great. How much? 2,000. One in the back is the sea monkey. Okay, so the cheap one. Gotcha. Sure, I guess we can start it at the bottom. I got all day. Just tell me. What would it take to you to sail the ship away today? Do I just exhaust all of the... Yeah. Still like to pay 2,000. That's still not even not enough money. Inflation works the other direction, you know. Okay. So I've got to go from the bottom up. Got to go all the way up to 5k from the bottom. Listen to all extras. Make your last offer, then try to go. I'd like you to squirm a little more. Sure. Hey, that's my job, isn't it? Buddy, you can tell me the truth. It's the little woman, isn't it? You're afraid of what she'll say when you come home with the new ship. Don't be such a wimp. Stand up to her. She'll respect you for it. And when she sees this ship, she'll love you for it. Trust me. Let's talk extras. Extras? You want to talk extras? Great, this baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers? I think I can live without that particular piece of junk. Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. I can just walk above the deck and look with my eyes. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor? I think I can live without that particular piece of junk. Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder? That doesn't sound like real ship stuff. And being a sailboat, I would assume that it would use the sails more than a rudder. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers? I think I can live without that. Do I just have to keep going? I feel like I just have to... I think he's got quite a few... Hey, Travelette, I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer? The tachometer is spelled T-A-C, so it has to be like a play on tack and tachometer. I think I can live without it. I don't need to know my speed wherever I'm going. I know you're such a cheapskate. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from burgundy wine casks? Tachometer. Well, a tachometer is for, like, speed. Maybe I'm fucking... I don't drive, to be fair. I'm legally too blind to drive. Did I tell you about the simulated wood siding? Simulated wood... It's fucking wood, mate. I think I can live without that... Oh, wait, that's me. I think I can live without that piece of junk. Okay, but I'm telling you. Barnacles hate simulated wood. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Did I tell you about the porthole... enough about extras. I've cycled through the list. Like to make you an offer. Had us 3,000. It's a little bit more like it. But not much. I know you can try harder than that. I don't understand. I thought you were interested in this shit. So I just have to keep going up. I really wish it would just reset back to the how much. Like to this bit. Okay. 4,000. 4,000 pieces of bait? Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. Huh. Oh yeah. Do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Yes, I do. Thanks. I've got to run those numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. By your boss, it's your fucking store. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I don't fucking care. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't say that to everybody. Yes, you fucking do. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them. Let's see, now I leave. Do I still have... I don't have his business card anymore. Now, I'm assuming the dock is going to be in the village. I wonder if clicking the village will mean I actually walk to the village and not to the lookout point. Okay, yeah. Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. No, you fucking didn't. There's no one here. They're all looting. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant, barnacle-covered beauty. Neat. I think we're having a real moment here. We would be if you weren't tapping your fucking foot. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's the deal, right? Fucking... The second it breaks. This free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands. The second he sees the fucking mask. Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all. Hey, long time no see. Thought I'd never see you again. Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money. Money? We are getting paid for this, right? Is it true what I heard about you and the storekeeper? Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way? That is our ship. Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags. What's going on here? Where's our ship? Where's our crew? This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought. Part 2. It has been over 3 hours. I did not expect to be streaming this long. But now that I think we've got to the part 2, I think I'm gonna... Because it's midnight now. After midnight. To the courageous. I'm gonna pause. It has been. Surely we are near the end. It's only part 2, and every guide I've looked at says there's more than 4 parts. So I'm gonna. Yeah, it's midnight. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna quickly jump into here. I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. Next stream is on Friday. It is at 4 p.m. local time. My Twitter is linked on Twitch, and my schedule should be on there with the local the times. For PST, EST, and GMT. I think 4 p.m. is like late American time and early morning British time. Don't quite remember. But yeah, 4 p.m. local time for me. If you watch on YouTube, the scheduled stream will actually say whatever local time it is for you, based on your device. But yeah, that is going to be, I think it's Frogun? Yeah, Frogun is going to be the next stream. And yeah, I will have the schedule out for next week's streams on Saturday. And I will see you all when I see you. Did my... Oh no, I just had the BGM muted while I was playing... Hang on. Why is that behind me? That should be in front of me, like that. But yeah, so I will end stream here, and then I think I might play more of this, not next week, but the week after, because I do have some other games. I've still got Halo, and what else? Halo, Slime Rancher, few things to run through my schedule. But I'll figure that out by Saturday, and that'll be all published on Twitter, and the streams will be scheduled on YouTube. So if you're watching on Twitch, you won't see my schedule on here because I don't have like a weekly schedule. It's not the same days, same times. It changes to just whenever I feel like it, really. But yeah, you can see my schedule on Twitter, or if you don't really want to deal with Twitter, pardon me, burping all my fucking dinner up. If you don't want to see Twitter, it is also posted on my YouTube channel, and also all the streams are on there as well, because I do multicast. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight.